and Happy New Year to all the folks I haven't said Happy New Year to. Welcome indeed. Absolutely OP Rambo. Welcome Windsor Winter. Gosh, I can't even scroll up to see who was there. Savage over there as well. Okay, I know Power Mama, she's in the house as well, in the background as well. Absolutely awesome, folks. Absolutely such a great feeling to be in the new year. I think a lot of us have got great hope for this new year. And look at that, Sun Master. Okay, is that the same Sun Master? I think it is, because I saw another S Master yesterday as well, and there was Sun Master before. So welcome indeed, absolutely open. Yeah, I know that Sun Master because he's got the VIP over there as well. Okay, everybody, welcome indeed. Okay. So much planned, so much happening this year, so many tournaments. Okay, I was going through all the stuff that I did last year, and I was trying to put a graphic together with all the different logos, and I just didn't even have time to do it, you know. Yeah. Just added my clan name. Okay, absolutely. And German Shepherd, hey, welcome. And I'm new to Twitch. Oh, you're gonna have a amazing time. Okay, first and most important thing is that there are channel points. So look out for the channel points, yeah? Collect those channel points, okay? And you can get free spins on my wheel and everything like that. Oh, there's so much that I can go on. Also, if you're a subscriber, you can actually connect to my Discord channel and get access to bases from Town Hall 8 up to 12. Sorry, I haven't uploaded the January's ones. They're just literally waiting for me to upload them. I'll probably do that tonight, okay? Apologies for all the people who are subscribers, okay? And DK Gaming himself is over there. And I know he's going to say, go Brits on tour! Oh, yeah. So there you go. Town Hall 11 there from German Shepherd. Absolutely brilliant. Doesn't matter what Town Hall level you are. Look, folks, you're going to have a blast of a time playing the game and everything as well, right? So, yeah, Sun Master's always yeah, I already said, you know, you've added your clan name. I get it. It's all right. It's okay. Sun Master's always like, go. Okay, it's good. We love Sun Master. Okay, and he's helped in 2020. Sun Master was key to helping me in my Discord and lots of other things, and we're gonna continue that this year as well. All right. Oh, read your message after that. No, I'm Sun Master. Just added my clan name. You mean before that? No, there isn't one before that. Oh, there. Oh, because the problem is, Sun Master, is that you keep highlighting your messages. So I only read your highlighted messages. Okay, so in your last 17 hours ago, but I forgot to declare the results. No, I declare them. I've declared every single one. Sometimes you're not actually getting that many points because you need lots more people. And Marlene coming in with the follow as well. Welcome indeed. I'm just literally looking to my left here, and I can see that there's about 6 minutes left for prep, folks. So I'm gonna jump in a short while, and I'm gonna do the intro to the teams and the players as well. Okay, it's showing pending. No, I don't know, mate. I don't know. Okay, so first and foremost, we are gonna do another prediction. Let's have a quick look, okay, if it does say pending or not. Okay, let's have a look. Where are we? Twitch. Go into my dashboard. Make sure I'm not zapping away the bandwidth with the dashboard here. And hopefully it'll all be good. It's winding. And here we are. Let's pause that screen. You're right. Oh, yeah. I think. Let's do that. I think it was Zepto who won that one. Right at the end. Okay, you're right, it was pending. Okay, and again, German Shepherd, thank you for the follow as well. I'm on a different screen at the moment. Okay, so let's do this quickly, and then I could do the intro to the teams. Okay, so let's get this right. Brits on tour versus CF. Okay. And yes, we are going to do 15 minutes, okay, because that's plenty of time because the attacks are a little bit slow. So that should be fine. So that allows other people to come in. So yes, the new predictions are up. Okay, put them down. Slap them down, folks. Okay, so John Mark coming in. Apologies up here. Okay, for some reason, it's kind of a little bit crazy up there. Let me see if I can do a refresh to see if the names come up over there as well. Okay. And Sweet Hon, okay, cool, good to know. So now I'm just going to refresh this screen. I'm hoping that the Facebook names come up there. Okay, awesome, folks. So yes, we are streaming over 3 different platforms: YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Okay, Facebook is absolutely growing at the moment. I need, I think, 5 more people, okay, to like the page, and then it basically unblocks all the tools. Okay, so yeah, so how many players are gonna play this war? That's a strange question. Winds of Winter. Okay, I gotta be careful with Winds of Winter here. Okay, so Winds of Winter. Okay, I won't call you Winds of Water. I won't call you Winds of War. I won't call you anything. I will try and stick to Winds of Winter. Anyway, Cass is here as well. The whole of Brits on Tour team is here as well. So okay, folks, we got about 3 minutes, so let's do this, folks. Okay, so let me hide away the flag in the background. Okay, and let's make sure that that screen comes up again. There we go. Look at that nice background there as well. Okay, so, and John Mark coming in, sharing my stream as well on Facebook. So I haven't actually done my things properly. So so let my what's it called? My notifications for Facebook. Yeah, probably being a naughty boy. But here we go, folks. Okay, so we're on, and there we are. Okay, so we're on the home side of Brits on Tour. Okay, so let's remove those the logos over there. Actually, let's keep them there for a sec. Okay, and let's do that cool OP intro. Oh my word, I got 10% battery. That can't be right. Just give me 1 second, folks. That can't be right. Okay, luckily I have got another iPad, but I have to go and get it. Pow Mama, I need my second iPad, please. Okay, so let's do that quickly. Oh, I know why. Hold on 1 second. We'll be good. Right, we should be good. 10%'s plenty. Okay, it's a 5v5. Yes, absolutely. There you go. All right. Okay, we should be good. And let's do this. Press the right buttons here. Okay. And there we have it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a penultimate match. We are home. I'm not just saying home as in home, okay? And yes, I am home. But not only am I home, I got distracted here, but it's okay, folks. But we are home as in Britain! Because we've got 2 awesome teams going against each other. We have got the Brits on Tour going against the mighty Catching Fire. Now, who's it going to be? Is it going to be the Brits themselves? Oh yes, here we go. We've got the troops lined up here from the Brits, and they're going to be poking away. Or is it going to be Catching Fire, setting fire on the Brits? Oh no, we're going to see, folks. Okay, folks, so here we go. Let's remove those logos. Okay, and yes, this is UWL for the community, Universal War League, sponsored by DE, Base Builders and Mitten Esports, folks. And here we go, as the last seconds clock down and we go into wartime, let's go through the mighty teams. In position number 1, yes, it's Cass! Over there holding on at the top place there. But then we've got the mighty dragon himself roaring across. And I know, catching fire. They're gonna try and catch a fire, but we've got fire of our own. We've got DK in the house. OP. And then in position number 3, we've got Kessa. Oh, mighty things to come from here, folks. And as we go into wartime, folks, and here we go. In position number 4, we've got Das. Yes, keeping that close clean as always, but we've got Das there. And then in the final position there is in position number 5, we've got Spartan Dog. And there you go, folks. And let's see the opponents catching fire. And in position number 1, we've got Chart 06. And then we've got Eve Sev in position number 2. And then we've got the mighty Sweet Fawn there in position number 3. Let's see that strategy unfold. Let's see those Lalos. Let's see those hybrids. Let's see what we're going to be conjuring up today. And then in position number 4, we've got Engineer H. Lodell. And then last but not least, we've got there the Mighty Cats. And welcome everybody, welcome to the stream in this OP match where Brits on tour are going to go against Catching Fire in the EWL, folks, for the community. And the game is Clash of Clans.
Wow, I was out of breath almost over there. And thank you for all those likes and follows and shares coming over from Facebook over there. Okay, we've got John Mark over there. We've got Maeve over there. We've got Alexa over there as well. Gosh, you know, the team, it's like Facebook came alive. And who else we got? We got Banu over in Twitch as well. Okay, we've got, who else we got on Facebook? We've got Bench Tot as well. Okay, Catching Fire over there on Facebook. And it's like Brits on tour here on Twitch. Okay, I'm loving it, folks. Okay, so yes, it is 5v5. Okay, apologies if I'm kind of like all over the place because I'm kind of looking in different locations and I still haven't sorted out my new screen. Okay, with that high res screen that I've got at the moment. So as you can see, folks, yes, the flags are going down. Okay, so for a moment, I'm just going to turn off the screen. Okay, don't panic. Everything's still going to be there. I just need to turn it off just for a second, just so that I could check the battery and everything like that as well. Okay. And again, apologies to everyone on Facebook because it does say empty username. I'll ask the techie guys of why that's happening. Okay. So let me just close that off for a second. Okay. And let me just go here. Yes. Perfect. So percentage is increasing on my battery, which is what I want to see. Okay, it's an OP iPad. It's a new iPad, so yeah. And some of you at the end of last year saw me streaming Nations Clash Championships, where I was flipping between the different the different teams, and I was doing so like multi attacks, you know, so showing both at the same time, and then I ended in the end with the multi attacks going in at the end with both teams in split screen. Okay, and many of you know I don't like to really do split screen, but I went and did it for sure. Okay, but it was all good, folks. Okay, and it all worked out really well. Okay, but anyway, these are the teams, okay, who are going to be going through. So today, what are we doing? First thing is we're doing Brits on tour going against Catching Fire. Then after that, I need to have a lunch break. So yeah, it's Screwers in Your Dream versus, I'm just calling them a Mayf or May PH. Okay, Greek team there. Okay, they're OP as well. And then we've got the mighty Clandestino going against Benelux Black team. Okay, so that's what's happening today. So there's lots of things to cover. I'm going to cover a few other things as well. I'm going to show you the, the new, talk about the new bot from Burnt Base as well. And I'm going to try and do a few other bits and pieces as well. Okay, so good thing everyone's joined me. I don't need to do anything except the fact that I do need to send a little ping on Discord. And I'll do that right now. Hold on one second. I'll bring that here. So we got some time here. So I can do this right now. So here we go. Live streams. Yep, here we go. And I can just publish that one. That's all good. That's all I needed to do. And now we're good. Okay. So folks, so first, I'm going to show a few videos of things coming this year, okay, and all the new things which are more importantly happening at the moment as well. So 2021 is going to be really interesting, okay. We're coming in as UK, we're coming in with like we're in lockdown, in a much more serious lockdown. Well, it's a kind of a mix, but things are gonna hopefully things are going to improve as time goes on, okay. And yeah, we'll see, okay. But that's what's happening. But in terms of the virtual world, in terms of me streaming, there's a lot happening there as well. So first of all, all the, there's going to be new tournaments this year. We're going to talk about a few of them. At least one of them I definitely know about, okay. And then we'll go through some of the other things that are happening as well. But Nations Clash Championship is going to come to a head because we're now past the 9, 10, 11, and now we're about to hit 12 and 13 in the coming month, okay. Well, actually in the coming week it's Town Hall 12, and then it's going to be Town Hall 13 is there after that as well. So that's going to be absolutely massive, okay. And I know that the international team should be registering about now. I know Town Hall 12 is probably going to finish in the next 24 hours or something like that. So or maybe 48 hours, I don't know, but it's not long, okay. But yeah. And, I mean, let's have a quick look. Can I bring that up? No, I can't bring that up because I did have the rankings, okay? But they need to be updated anyway. So there's a global ranking now as well for Nations Clash Championship. So that's pretty cool. India is still holding at the top for the time being. But we will see how things are going to change. Don't forget, folks, to put your predictions in. There should still be time to get those predictions in over there as well. I can't see where we are on my screen, okay, but we will see. So yeah, so anyway, Banu, how you doing? How's everybody doing? How's your one day so far of 2021 going? To let me know. Okay, have you got any New Year's resolutions? And yeah, exactly. So anyway, first thing what we're gonna do is we're gonna divert off a little bit. And we're going to talk about helping you to improve in your gameplay, okay? And if you haven't heard of it, Burnt Base have a website where you can go in there. Previously, you could buy gems and then on their website, and then you could actually, take a screenshot of your, of a base you're about to attack, okay? And then slap it in there, okay? And before you had to kind of basically pick out certain defenses, buildings and stuff, but you don't have to do that anymore. It's relatively straightforward now. So, and now what's happening is they've just released a bot, which is on Discord, and it's even more easier. Okay, so but yeah, it's a subscription model. I'm not going to talk about payments or anything like that. I'm just here to talk about, you know, the whole aspect of it. So if you got any questions, do let me know with regards to that. But what I've also got is their video. So I'm going to quickly play. If everything goes fine, it doesn't always go fine when I click the button for a video. Okay, so we're gonna start it off. I've got a few videos to play. Okay, we're gonna start off with you know, but the bump bass video. Okay, so let's do that first. Okay, so that was the burnt bass video, but there was a little clip in there which had the bot, and then you basically, all you do is dot scan, okay, and then you upload your screenshot, okay, press enter, okay, and then you either get a DM, depends on how you wrote it, you could get it underneath or as a DM, and you get you know, links to YouTube videos where it's been 3-starred, so it makes it easier for planning and so forth. Obviously, got to be careful because people might move a few of those traps and stuff, but it does give you a little bit of a hand in improving your gameplay. Okay, so yeah, so let me know if you use that, if you've used the bot, because the bot was in beta, it was free for a while as well, and how did you get on with using that burnt bass bot as well? So yeah, I mean, I'm not advertising, but I'm an advocate of using that as well. Okay, so I know quite a lot of clans actually use burnt bass to help improve their gameplay, and also look for you know, similar bases which are already there as well. Okay, so that's one thing that's happened already in 2021, is that the bot is now officially released on Discord. Okay, so yeah, the technical guys over at Burnt Bass have done a great job in actually finding you know, tagging and you know, doing what's necessary to help our gameplay as well. Obviously, you know, there's a subscription. Okay, it's not that expensive, you know, pounds wise, it's about $3.99 or something like that. It's not that expensive to utilize, and you can use it as a clan. Okay, you could get a clan subscription or an individual subscription as well. So that's Burnt Bass. Okay, so that's me talking about Burnt Bass. Okay, the next thing is I want to just quickly speak about. Let's have a look. We've got about 7 minutes left in before the first attack going in. Is the Nations Clash Championships. Okay, so this is where nations are going against nations, and I've been streaming most of the matches. Ideally, if they're in my time zone, I've definitely been you know, streaming them, and it's been absolutely brilliant, and I've built so many relationships with all the captains over last year, and now we're at the stage where we're at Town Hall 12, which is about to start in the next week or two. It's looking pretty awesome, folks. Okay, hold on, I actually hid the YouTube chat, so I apologies if there's any. Adi, sorry, I missed you there on YouTube. That's because literally there was a little slither of that chat. So just give me a moment, folks. Should be moving my screen, but there we go. Okay, so 6 minutes for that first attack to come in. So yeah, lots happening. You know, you got the Nations Clash Championships, that's also happening as well, and then let me give you a little bit of a sneak preview on a tournament that's coming. Okay, so let's go. I've got to switch over into the right video. Okay, so there we go, and here, take that off. This is a really short video. Okay, so yeah, it's a few seconds, so let's just do that now. Yeah, and that is a little sneak preview of of a tournament that's starting in February. It's called the Four Seasons Cup. Okay, and yeah, absolutely. That's another tournament that's about to start. That should be pretty interesting. Myself and GG Crew are going to be managing that as well. There's a lot of work that's been done. Last year preparing for this as well, and now we're now at stage of getting all the financial side, getting all of that kicked off as well. So that's happening as well, and that's going to kick off in February. That'll be season 1. Okay, and that will be really interesting as well. Okay, so we've got about 4 minutes left, okay, for this. Okay, so and then we'll hold back. So yeah, so many things happening in 2021. Also with regards to esports, WFJ Gaming is also diversifying because a lot of the it's so WJF Gaming, it is Wolfang J Gaming, but that's the brand. But underneath that brand is myself as a streamer, but then we've got 2 other streamers as well as part of this esports organization. So, and we're not just doing Clash of Clans, so you'll see me connecting to those folks as well, and we're going to be streaming other games as well. I think some of them, I think we established that we were going to do like board games, okay, as well. So there we go. Okay, so okay, so anyway, yeah, lots of stuff happening over the coming months in 2021, but here we are. We have to focus here back on Clash of Clans. And yes, we are serving you UWL at this moment in time all day long. All the matches are UWL, okay, Universal War League, and then I think tomorrow it's going to be also Universal War League, and then things are gonna adapt and change. Okay, so yeah, so thank you, Alexa, for tagging a few people there as well. So yeah, it's about 3 minutes before the attack. And for those folks who don't know, okay, there are 4 sounds. You'll hear lots of like background sound as well. Thank you, Jeff, for following as well over on Facebook. Okay, so to explain to you the sounds, okay, so first of all, you hear my voice will change. Okay, let me just go into the right screen as well. So you'll hear my voice will change. So it'll be something like this.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And that is my voice. And you'll hear that epic voice during my commentary over here as well. Okay. And Maeve coming in with the follow as well. Okay. Look at all the unicorns. It's definitely separates from Twitch and YouTube. Oh no, okay. I was watching streams of some kind of tournament. That guy was kicked from the clan on stream while he was covering that war. Wow. I don't know about that. And Romeo coming in and becoming a fan over there on Facebook as well. Thank you very much. So, folks, it's about 1 minute. So let me just explain to you the sounds. First of all, if anybody gets a 3-star, okay, they get this sound. For 3-star, okay. If it's a high percentage, 2-star, the sound will be. We say it's a heartbeat of an attack. Okay. Now, this is the controversy at this moment in time. Below 80%, and depending on how I feel, okay, you get one of these. Okay, and then if I think it's a ridiculous attack, you get one of these. Okay, so those are the 4 sounds, okay, that we actually dish out here on this stream. Please do not leave. Please don't get offended. It is a bit of fun, okay, and yeah, it is all good, okay, with regards to that, okay. So I know there's a lot of players here. The last thing you want is to hear a little what the, or you know, or a monkey sound, but it's all good and it's all harmless, okay. So yeah. So Winds of Winter, I have no idea what that's about, basically. Okay, right. So we got 24 seconds. We're gonna have that first attack coming in. So you'll hear some epic sounds. So it's a war, Lord of the Rings style score music in the background, and we try and diversify with the music, and you'll hear my commentary as well. So in the next few seconds, we're gonna see that first attack going in, folks. Right. And there it is. And it's on Dragon King here.
And here we go. The blip is on its way from 8:30. Let's see where that talk is going to be. There it is. Invisible spells. And it was a blip whiz. Or a blizzard, as we call it. And there we go. Let's check that percentage. 5%. 6%. There they are. Zapping away. 8%. And look at that clearance. It's looking mighty good here at this moment in time. And those wizards now go down. Bringing in a sneaky goblin here at 9 o'clock. And just at around 8:30, we've got the king drop down there as well. Pulling that CC as well. On its way to these troops. Ice Golem in the mix as well. So we're going to be coming in with a Lalo here. Queen now dropped down over at 8 o'clock. She's going to deal with this hound. A couple of skellies there was going to distract her just for a moment. But we will see. Now, right on the south side, we've got a giant coming in, minions as well. Just clearing that whole side out all the way from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Now, the very important scattered defense has also gone down. Royal Champion on the floor as well. She's on the way straight after that multi. And there's the Lalo. Ice Lalo started from 10 o'clock all the way to 12 o'clock on the north side. We'll zoom out so we can see the Queen in the south. She's moving through as well. And there he is. That first hound freezes that side at around about 1 o'clock. More loons coming in. Haste spells, pushing these loons through. We've still got the Eternal Taunt from the Warden left as well. But as we hold for a second, there it is. And now I can zoom through as the Queen has gone down and south. There's the Eternal Taunt on top of that town hall. And these loons continuing to move through. There's no more haste spells, but there is a free spell that's left at the moment. Cleanups happening all the way around. But at this moment in time, that sweeper is pushing back these loons. That single needs to go. And there it is, freezing that single for the time being. And as we look back, it ain't looking so bad, but there's only a few loons. But there is that single and that wizard tower as well. So 88%, 89%, and that's where we are at the moment. So let's see, 90%, definitely a harpy of an attack here, folks. But this is definitely just going to be a 2-star now. And it is a 92%. 2-star, and it is a heartbeat of an attack.
And there we go. First attack in, and DK, the mighty Dragon King himself, defended absolutely awesomely, denying that 3-star to Catching Fire. So now we focus here on Catching Fire side now, and we got that next attack coming in ever so shortly. Okay, had to hydrate just then. As that seconds count down, we're going to see that next attack coming in. So who's it going to be? Mighty attackers, behold. And here we are. It's Keza on Lordale. So let's see if there's going to be a defense here or not.
And here we go, starting with those loons to distract so that Blimp can get in. There it is. Let's have a look. Blimp bomb, eradicating that 9 o'clock compartment there, pulling that CC at the same time as well. Headhunters in there, just the 1 or 2, okay? And we've got that baby dragon, just literally zap them away. And now we've got that hound hounding that Yeti for the time being. Focus back out again. So there's a Yeti over there, over just at 7 o'clock, moving down to 6 o'clock now. Yeti continuing, both of these Yetis, and now we've got that queen over in that compartment, right in that center, taking out that air defense. And we're gonna have a hybrid coming in, freezing that single. There's that rage to give that acceleration for that queen. Gonna be able to take down this town hall. There's the ability from that queen, locking that 1 star at a decent percentage as well. Queen goes down. Now on the north side, we've got the king and the hybrid now starting. Let's just zoom in a little bit. There's the hybrid, there's the warden. That hound is also hounding them as well over there. Enemy king, there's the eternal taunt being used. Found the tornado trap in that northern quadrant as well. There's that heal spell. Now, target will be that eagle artillery and that enemy royal champion as well. Pups being dealt with in the air. Royal champion handling that expo over there. At 3 o'clock, you see the king go down. We're at 70% now. Pushing through. Warden and all that hybrid just got zapped away, folks. And a 76% 2-star. 77. Can we reach 80? And Lordale coming in with a mighty defense here.
And Winds of Winter is basically saying it is a defense for sure. Okay, and absolute OP that gives Catching Fire the advantage at this early stage at this moment in time, folks. Okay, so now we focus back on this side to see on Brits on Tour side to see you know, what they can conjure up next. Okay. Phew. So defense after defense so far. Okay, those are mighty bases from both sides. Yeah, and those GG emotes coming through. So here we go, folks, and we've got that next attack in, and it is Cat on dog.
And here we go, folks. Starting with that warden walk at 3 o'clock, folks. Zapping away at these buildings. Next. Now we're going to be coming in with a Super Queen, Super Witch Walk. Super Queen would be good, but Super Witch Walk coming through. So the funnel's being created here. Single will be that target. Single's about to go down, goes down. King now dropped over at 4:30, and also is the siege barracks as well. Gonna be clearing up there. So now we can see how those witches are gonna be coming through. Funnels is created, and also the jump spell is down as well. You can hear that those little skeletons, especially in my ear, because it's really loud. Okay. Now. There we go. And yeah, let's zoom in. King goes down. Witch is coming out of the siege barracks. They're in the core. A quad quake opens up that whole core now. We'll see this town hall go down any moment now. All those big boys, takes seconds for that town hall to go down. Now they'll be moving into that core. They've got access to about 3 compartments here. And this Royal Champion will handle that 6 o'clock compartment and probably also that 8 o'clock compartment as well. And let's see as they're moving through, folks. Healers continue on switching between these different troops. We're going to see that Eagle Artillery gone down as well. Royal Champ's ability is now utilized as well. Headed straight for that very important scatter. There it goes, the scatter goes down. Is there anything left there in that core? It's fizzling away. And we're at 71%. And yes, everything's fizzled away now. Although not many defenses, but it's going to be, it is looking like a very strong defense here. There we have it. $77. Few seconds left. And a 78%. It is a mighty defense.
And there we have it. Another defense. Defense. Gosh. Okay. Mighty holds here. So, that's what we got. We've had 3 attacks in. And currently, that's where we are. Okay, until the next attack, we'll have a recap shortly. Okay. And there we go. And it is the Dragon King himself on Cat.
And there he is, starting on the north side. Wardens now going through, and look at that 12 o'clock compartment, so clean now, bringing in sneaky goblins all the way around. There he is. Okay, King now dropped in that position, also the siege barracks as well, and we're going to be coming in with 5 super witches, folks. Pulling that CC now, and there they are. Moving in tandem with the Queen and that Warden. And we've seen this base numerous times, folks. All those wizards that came out that siege barracks now clearing up that 9 o'clock side. And they're all moving through. There's the Rage. There's those reinforcement hogs coming in over at 9 o'clock. There's the Eternal Taunt. Let's see this town hall. It's about to go down with those big boys, and it does go down. There's a second jump spell as well. Still got the ability, the Queen's ability, and also the Royal Champ's ability as well. And as these big boys continue to move through, we've got that single targeting anything that's coming close. That Eagle continuing to rain fire on DK's troops here. Now let's see how they continue bringing in that Loon. Didn't get through to that single. Queen continues locks and you have to use her ability. Now moving away with that 70% here. Big boys are held up behind that wall as well. And this Warden zap away at that Eagle. Eagle does go down finally. That gives it a bit of an opportunity to get over that 80% now. 77%. Still looking good. Got plenty of time there, but unfortunately that single there. There we go. Locking in that plus 80% now. $85. Attack continues, folks. And I'm going to call it. This is going to, looks like a time fail here. Let's see. You want those big boys to move a little bit faster. But no, it's our time fail. That's that single there as well. 93% 2-star. And it is a mighty heartbeat of an attack.
So there we have it, folks. Okay, so let's have a little bit of recap at this moment in time. 4 stars apiece. Okay, in terms of the percentage, 0.2% in it for Brits on tour at the moment. 0.2, hardly anything in it between these two teams. Okay, and that's where we are as we focus for that next attack to come in. So we've still got Cass, we've still got Daz, and we've still got Dog to do their attacks here from Brits on tour. And here we go. Lordell is in on Cass.
And here we go. Starting on the north side, we've got that first electrode. There's 2 electrodes and we're coming in with a drag back attack, folks. Both electrodes are down. King is down there as well, over there on that north side. Over at 9 o'clock, we've got the Queen now clearing up, and there's those dragons coming in. Luz follows, and also the Warden is also dropped there as well. Both of those Expos were nicely distracted for a short time by that King. Now we've got the blimp on its way through. Pushed back by that sweeper. Eternal Tone being used, still being pushed back. Now, let's see this blimp getting all the way, finding the tornado trap. There's a red bomb, but pushes it forward as well. Another black bomb. Look at that blimp going side to side, back and forward. Now gets pushed forward. What happened at the end in that defense, folks? And there we go, blimp bomb doing its jobs, folks. There we go. Now, the dragons continuing to come through. That was a mighty, mighty defense. But that last push pushed it forwards. There's the bat starting over there at 12 o'clock compartment. Going to be moving around clockwise around this base. Not many dragons are left at this moment in time. Just a couple here. That single doing a mighty job of, like, you know, taking them out. Breeze over there. Just only one back up to that Wiz Tower. Now let's just focus in. Single's about to go down. There it goes down. Don't know how many bats are going to be left at the end of this. Cleanup started. Got a minute to go. There's time here. So long as there's no bombs. Let's give them a bit of music. He comes down, those very important minions. And this. Here we go. going to be the first howl. And there we have it. Ludell coming in with a mighty 3-star. I would give it another howl for the bats.
So there we go. We see our first 3-star. Now, can Brits on tour respond? That's the question, folks. Right. A mighty hit there. A mighty hit. Okay. Changes the game. So it's Cass now. Okay. On Sweet Hun.
And here we go. Quad Quake opens up those compartments. Another Quad Quake opens up the rest of the base, folks. Bringing in ice columns, yetis, bowlers. We got another 14 bowlers to drop down as well. There they are all together with the Queen and also that Warden as well. Now, this was an earlier classic hit before. Let's see. There's the Eternal Taunt. Did Cass see something? An opening here. And look at that blimp on its way to that Town Hall. Drops there. And that Town Hall goes down. There was an ice column in there as well. That ice column can now continue on that journey as well, folks. There's a tornado trap right in the core with that 61% at this moment in time. Plenty of bowlers, yetis as well. They might be on the outside, but we will see them going through. Let's focus on here. That's 69%. Zapping away this Warden is. We're going to have to deal with that Hound now. 74%. And just this poor little bowler on its own with a mighty Hound. Lava Hound on top, folks. That's 77%. And it is another defense. And it does get a mighty defense.
And that's where we are at this moment in time. 3 attacks apiece at the moment. Okay, 6 stars to 7, and obviously the pendulum has swung on its way to catching fire. Okay, so that's where we are. 49.6 to 54% at the moment, with that 3-star making that huge difference there. Okay, and that's where we are at this moment in time. We focus back here on catching fire's attack, and yeah, and who we got there? Typical Lou, welcome, indeed. Okay, right. That triple was so damn lucky. DK, those bats, they didn't go. I don't know, there was about 9 bats or something left there at the end. Whoa, I tell you. Okay, and yeah, and otherwise, if it wasn't for those few bats that were left at the end, yeah, you're right there. But anyway, 3 attacks apiece at the moment, 6 stars to 7. Let's see if Brits on Tour can get back that extra star. Yeah, you're totally right, DK. That blimp, literally, it was going everywhere, and in the end, it got blown in. And I was like, huh? I've never seen that happen before. Normally, I always see the blimp get so far away that it's got no opportunity whatsoever. It's out of the wall, and that's it. That blimp's gone. Okay, but that blimp went on a journey, I tell you. Okay, so maybe worth having a look back at that what happened there. Okay, and yeah, maybe an adjustment or two. But I tell you, that was a pretty good defense. I mean, it could have been a good defense if it wasn't for that. Anyway, Chard is in on Daz. And here we go.
Here we go, folks. Now, we're starting with that wooden wall. Just at around about 2:30, bringing in that minion at 3 o'clock. A sneaky little archer there at 9 o'clock. Warden clearing this whole section over at 9 o'clock. King now drops, so later on we're coming in with a witch attack. 4 witches in the arsenal, 2 headhunters there as well. And there they are, the witches starting at about 1:30. We've got the siege barracks dropped at 12 o'clock as well, clearing that area up. And all of these troops are headed straight for the town hall. And there they are, pulling that CC. There's a hound in the air for the time being. Gonna pop, and that second jump spell is now dropped, so giving access to that core as well. Poison spell down, Queen handling those pups. King's ability now utilized, gonna head towards that 9 o'clock spot. Reinforcements coming in, the hogs. And let's see, the core is slowly being disintegrated here. Eagle artillery will be that next target there, and that super witch is about to take it down. Enemy Royal Champion goes down as well. And the actual Royal Champion now at that 9 o'clock compartment, about to take down that scatter. Ability still intact. Didn't need to use it yet. So we've got the Queen ability, the Royal Champion ability at this book time, and a freeze spell as well. Freezing that single. There's the Royal Champion ability being utilized. Queen gets access to that single goes down, but at this moment in time, look at this. There's a scatter there. About to take down those heals. No, they're targeting that Royal Champion now. Royal Champion gone down. 78%. Queen is going to be so weak after this. There we go, there's her ability. 83%. And that's where we are at the moment. Tornado trap. Seconds. And it's the end. 87% 2-star. Heartbeat of an attack.
Okay. Right. A 3 is needed here. Yeah. Heartbeat is okay. So far, I haven't done my monkey sound. I feel like it every time I go. Shall I? Oh no, I can't do it. Okay, respect the players. I've been told respect the players. So many people have told me respect the players. Okay, so there we go. Right, so we should have our next attack coming in a few seconds. And who's left to attack? And it is Spartan Dog on Eve Self.
Here we go. Starting with a few loons and a blimp. Over from 4:30. On its way to that town hall. Drops there. There we go. Super wizards in there. Let's see that percentage go up. Town hall activated. Ooh. Just a split second. They did weaken a bit, and the town hall does go down. 14% with the town hall. Absolute OP there. Okay. Now, starting with that warden walk from 9 o'clock. Using that king just to sweep any traps there. King now started all the way with 2 witches over from 6 o'clock. Super wall breaker going in, opens up that wall. Just at around about 7:30, folks. Now we can hear those bones noise as well from those super witches, folks. Super witches, yes. There's the king, there's his ability, utilized moving towards that 6 o'clock with those, moving together with those witches. Takes out that inferno as well. And now, we've had around about coming to that 40% mark. There goes down the enemy queen. Broken wood. Big boy's about to jump through to that compartment at 9 o'clock. Rage as well. Another jump spell. I think there's an improvisation going on here. Because there's no jump spell to the core here. But let's see this witch move through to that compartment with that eagle artillery. There's the poison for that royal champion as well. Queen's ability gets utilized. 66%, 67. Continues, the eagle artillery now gone down. 2 scatters firing away. Only got about 20, just about 20 seconds now. Now the big boys move into that top compartment. 78, 79, 80%. There we have it, 83% 2-star, maybe a bit more. And it is a heartbeat of an attack. It was a bit higgledy-piggledy.
So, next time. Okay, it could still swing. Okay, it can still swing. It's holding the last attack now as well. Okay, so we focus back here. Four attacks apiece at this moment in time. Okay, 66.2, 71.4. Okay, let's have a look. Can it be done? 20%. I was trying to do my maths in my head. Sweet Honey is on Keza.
Yes, here we go. The last attack from Catching Fire, coming in with a drag bat attack. Beginning an electro just before 3 o'clock. Ice column is dropped. Royal Champion is in there as well. Freeze area from the ice column. Utilize her ability. No. Freeze now her ability. 9%. She goes down. And there's that chain value taking out that inferno. And now over in the cold. Couple of zaps. Weakening that multi. Starting in the north. We've got the queen. We've got the bats coming in all the way from just after 12 to 1:30, folks. Warden stepped in. King just walking back from 11 o'clock. Blimp is on the ground, on the air. On its way, there's the Eternal Toll. Got to make sure that Blimp gets there. And we found the tornado trap right in the core as well. Now, let's see that town hall go down. There it goes down, folks. Now the bats have been started all the way from around about 4:30 on their way, moving clockwise. Split for a time being. Then they come back together again on that Inferno. Freezing that Whiz Tower. And Eagle Artillery as well. Queen carrying on her journey and finally goes down. So it's just down to these bats. Now. Plenty of bats here. And the bats are doing the clear up with a few minions and a super goblin as well. Or two. And here we go. Sweet Hun coming through with a stonker of an attack, sealing the victory. 1 hour, 1 attack early. It goes down. Last storage. And there you have it. 3 stars. The seal.
And that's where we are at the moment. 12 stars, okay, to 8 at the moment, okay. Yeah. Bonilla Benjot coming in with saying that it was a nice sweet hit. Okay, so that's where we are at the moment. 12 stars. Okay, and now it's just a matter of just doing that last attack now. Yeah, my British pride. So we got the attack, so it's Daz left to do his attack on Chard. Don't know if they sell Daz in other countries. Or if it's still called Daz. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a break for lunch. And then I'm going to be coming back. So here we go. Daz is on. The last breath of freedom.
Here comes in the zaps. Eagle and one of the Infernos goes down. Now, on the south side, a Yeti. Bringing in a baby dragon. And we're going to be coming in with a Lalo shortly. Taking out that couple of headhunters there. Waiting. Ice Golem, Wallbreaker, Queen takes out those headhunters behind the king. Moving into that compartment. King's ability utilized. Now, Roy Champion's ability now goes off as well. There she is, over there on that 3 o'clock compartment. Now the Queen dealing with these lava pups. Ability being utilized. And she goes down as well. Now, Lalo started from that north side. Haste is in there. Lalo's coming down all the way to 11 o'clock. Headhunters on the ground as well. Eternal Tone now being used. Some of those loons were outside that Eternal Tone, but that blimp is going to make it all the way through. Sweeper's going to be targeted. Sweeper goes down as well. That Town Hall. Sneaky Goblins in there, and that Town Hall goes down. And the Haze pushing these loons through. Their cleanup is all started all the way around the base. Still got this scatter here. And that water's about to go down, locked in, definitely goes down. 72%. It's about percentage increase here. $77%. 78. Traps. Denies that 80%. 78% 2-star. We will still say it's a heartbeat of an attack. And yes, folks.
Let's turn that off. Yes, and here we are. Final result: 10 stars to 12. So obviously, Catching Fire takes it with it. Well, actually, they took it earlier on. Okay, with that 3 stars. So that's where we are at the moment, folks. All doubles from Brits on tour. Okay. And then on this side, we've had 2 triples and the rest doubles, okay? So let's do a bit of a celebration for Catching Fire. And regardless of both of them, let's also say GG's to Brits on Fire as well. And awesome. So, what have we got there? Yemiel, okay. Thank you very much for sharing the stream. Okay. So let's do this quickly. And Catching Fire! Congratulations for taking the win. 12 stars to 11. 91.4% to 81.8%. Absolutely a massive victory, and they'll be going through to the next stage of UWL, sponsored by DE Base Building and Mitten Esports, folks. And let's put those GGs and hypes into those chat, folks. There we have it. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna host somebody now. Okay, and then I'm going to be returning. Let's have a look at my time scales quickly. Okay, thank you everybody who joined us. Okay, so the next match is at 3:30, so that just gives me about an hour 15 minutes. Okay, so I'll be back in about hour 15 minutes. And then yeah, I'm gonna keep having breaks because I gotta have my dinner, my lunch, and everything like that. Okay, today, but tomorrow it's like, yeah, non-stop tomorrow. Okay, so that's where we are with regards to that. I'm gonna say I'm gonna close the stream. Thank you very much to all the people on Facebook and YouTube. So let's close that first. I don't know how to what's the word, raid over there at the moment. Okay, but I think that happens when you go over a certain amount of level as well. So thank you Facebook, thank you YouTube.